My name is Kingsley Hughes Morgan, CTO, Sales Strategy and Enablement at AppDynamics. Let's take a look at the joint value proposition between AppDynamics and Harness. In fact, let's take it one step further. Let's take a new version of an application and deploy it into a production environment. As part of what Harness does, Harness abstracts the complexity that continuous deployment has. So what we have here is a number of pre-built pipelines that help us automate the CD part of a DevOps cycle. So let's go ahead and start a new deployment. Let's select an application along with a pipeline. Let's also make it clear that we want to put the latest version of the code out there. And let's also enable notifications so we can see how things execute along the way. Now hitting submit, what we're doing is preparing that pipeline. So what we're doing is acquiring resource lock, creating that Jira ticket, and running through some custom tests. 4 to 5 scans and security analysis. And then the Jira ticket is getting updated. Then we're getting prepared for the rollout of the deployment. And you can actually see all of that at the bottom right. We've shifted to stage 2, so stage 1 has been a success. Now we're interacting with Jira again so that we can lock. And we're getting prepared to start rolling out that deployment from a testing perspective. So it needs to go into the test environment before going any further, and that needs to be a success. So it's going to go through regression testing and integration testing. And here we arrive at the approval stage. To go any further, it needs to be manually approved in the Jira instance. Once it's been approved, we can move forward with the deployment into the production environment. So stage 4 is all about that deployment. What's happening here is that we are going to release in 2 canary releases. So we're going to be releasing the new functionality of application to a subset of users. So first off, we're requiring a resource lock. And as you can see, Canary Phase 1 has gone incredibly well. Everything was reporting back green. However, there's an issue with Canary Phase 2 in the verification step. So let's take a look at what AppDynamics said about this. With the integration that Harness has into AppDynamics, as part of that Canary release, we're monitoring that application to see what's changed, to see if it's had a positive impact on the user. Here we can see there's an issue with the delegate files business transaction, which represents a medium risk. So we take that on board and we automate the rollback of Canary Phase 2 and Canary Phase 1 until we fix that problem in a test environment or a dev environment. I hope that's helped. Let's get out there and talk about this value proposition to our customers. Call me if I can help. Thanks very much.